A few years ago, I had a lot of fun on the Pokemon trading card game online, playing a deck centered around the Plasma Storm Heatmore, which had this attack called Fiery Licks that would discard the top 4 cards of your deck, and it would deal 50 damage for every fire energy discarded that way. So naturally, the best way to run this deck is with 4 Heatmore, maybe 4 or 8 support cards, but the majority of the deck, at least 50 cards, are going to end up being fire energy. That way you can get that 200 damage off every turn. So I was thinking for this format, I would like to recreate that deck. Now this Heatmore card did have support from a supporter card at the time called Blacksmith that helped it get off its attack a lot faster than turn 3. And later, once Lysander's Trump card came out, you could play it in Expanded and it helped this deck out a lot. So it was a bit hard finding some similar support cards, but I think I did it for the Prop 15 format. Alright, so a very similar structure, except this time we are using Blaine's Magmar. It's got that Lava Burst attack that you discard the top 5 cards of your deck, and it deals 20 damage per fire energy. Because there's so many fire energy in the deck, you're probably going to be dealing a consistent 100 damage, which can OHKO pretty much every threat in this metagame except for Chansey. That Blaine Trainer card is going to help you get fire energy onto the Magmar faster. That way you're more likely to get that Lava Burst attack out on turn 2 instead of the normal turn 3 because of the 1 energy per turn. And the Nightly Garbage Run to help you deck out a little bit slower if they're not being discarded. So the rest of the deck is going to be fire energy. Look at them go. And let me say right out front that this is not a tournament-worthy deck. It's pretty much just a really gimmicky, almost prank deck. You're gonna have to mulligan over and over until you get one of the 3 basics that are the entire deck. Even when you do, just getting set up, you can use Fire Breathing on your first turn and your second turn while you're leading up to the Lava Burst. And that's when you really get the ball rolling with this deck, which gives your opponent a lot of time to get their set up, especially since they're going to be drawing a lot of extra cards after all of your mulligans. Of course, the entire point of this deck is just to have fun, to catch your opponent off guard, to deal 100 damage per turn while kind of milling yourself to death. Pretty much if your opponent can outlast a few of these attacks, they're going to win anyway because you're whittling down your deck so much. So thank you guys for just watching this really short video about this kind of joke deck that actually works really well sometimes, but most of the time really sucks. So until next time, bye.